Hi everybody, Christine Cataldo. I hope you had a great day today and you were able to carve out some time for your journaling. And today, as you might remember, day 2 of our journaling to mindfulness and balance, I suggested that everyone take some time out, grab your journal and have it with you throughout the day, and be an explorer. Be an explorer of your life, of your world, no matter where today took you. Hopefully you were able to grab your journal and just record what you were seeing, record what you were feeling, record what you were tasting, record what you were hearing, and how it was making you feel. So today I mentioned that my daughter and I were going to head out and do some hiking, and I was going to grab my journal. So I do my hiking journal, I have this small little journal that I do when I cycle and I hike because it easily fits into my backpack. And so typically, if she's not with me, I typically like to sit down and journal while I'm out and about. But today we were really having a lot of fun. She grabbed her camera and we were taking photos. She was doing some photos of me for my blog, so that was pretty cool. So we're having so much fun. I didn't want to pull away from that and sit down and journal in the midst of that because I was just soaking her up and having an amazing time. So we sat down afterwards. We went and had Pete's coffee. She had a tea, and we sat down and together we journaled. So today I said it was an amazing day up at my mountain. I call it my mountain, Mount Diablo, and we did some hiking. We did about 3 or 4 miles. And during our trip, we saw a deer run on the road. We saw some turkeys showing off. We saw some poppy flowers. She did some funny photography with a puddle in front of me, and it really made it look like this huge lake. It was really kind of cool. We saw moss on trees, and she laid below them and took pictures up. So that was really cool. Saw some dead trees, which she called Nightmare Before Christmas dead trees because they looked really eerie and like Tim Burton-ish. So that was kind of funny. And then I suggested to her that she did some photography with the alphabet. So she found things throughout her hike that spelled out her name. So she has a super long name with 9 characters, so it took a while, but we found every single one of them. So she's going to print those out and have those up on her wall. And then we did our mother-daughter selfies, which I've posted some of those. And she took pictures of the clouds and the suns, and we both discovered that we have really white legs, that we haven't been exposed to the sun yet for the summer, so that was kind of funny. And then we had our coffee and tea, and yeah, we just had a really amazing day. So this was just our little journaling together. So even if you don't have time in the midst of what you're doing, maybe carve out at the end of the day. Really make it work for you, friends. Like anything, I'm just suggesting things to give you ideas and inspiration, but take those things and adapt them and morph them into something that works for you and really resonates with your heart, because that's what it's all about. It's not what you read. It's not what you read in a book that someone tells you need to journal a certain way. It's all about what you need to do, or you want to do, your heart wants to do, your soul really calls you to do, because at the end of the day, this is yours. This is something that you'll be able to look back on. You'll be able to just kind of go back and read it. It's kind of fun to do that and see how much you've grown, the different things that have taken place in your life. And it's just not going to resonate with you, and you'll stop doing it if it's not something that you enjoy. So do it how you want to do it. And anyway, I hope you had an amazing day. I hope you did some self-love, self-care, and took some time out for yourself, found the joys in your day. And if you haven't done so already, it's, I don't know what time it is here, but carve out some time at the end of the night and just sit down and do a little bit of journaling then. Well, stay tuned for day 3 tomorrow. I'll have another video, and I'll have a journaling prompt in the morning for you. And I might share some other another fun exercise or some links to some other ideas that can inspire you. So have a great evening, and love you lots. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.